Whenever my sunshine turns to rain, baby. Whenever my hope and dream bend in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me, Tasha.
Oh yeah, there it is, there it is. Happy Thursday! It is Sunny from Sunny's World, powered by DJ Glam. As you can see to my left and my right, I am all by myself. You know what that means, don't you, baby? Yes, indeed. I am going to cut up. DJ Glam is gigging at a gig in Gaithersburg. She will not be here, but trust me, I got some good music for you. It's Thursday, you motherfuckers. I missed you, baby. Happy Turkey Day, happy good day, and all that good stuff. We going to wrap up some household this, that's, and some others. I found some stuff, I lost some stuff, I gained some stuff, I gave some stuff away, I learned some stuff, I taught a whole lot of stuff. If I ain't teaching you, I'm going to teach you something today. You going to learn today, motherfucker. Jacob, happy Thursday, baby. I missed you, baby. Congratulations, Sam. Yes, indeed, congratulations. Yes. Producer lady is here, producer lady is here. Of course, the show will go on. We is in this house today. Glam, I miss you. I love you. I am waiting on Sassy herself so she can give you what Sassy gonna say today. Yes, she gonna say something real good, real nice. That bun looks nice. That nigga bun is on today. The crown has been adjusted. Yes, it hate. Look at it. Let me do it one more time. Ooh, ooh. With no edges and all. Ooh, ooh. Redskins playing tonight. Y'all already heard my call. Hail to the Redskins. You heard my call. Put your plasmas on the Redskin games. Put your phone on us. Work it out. Multitask. I'm going to teach y'all to multitask tonight. No excuse at all. I am representing, and I also have my butters on. I get up so I can show y'all that shoe came in a minute. Happy Thursday. I'll be right back. We're going to get into some household stuff. It's Sunny. Sunny's World. Powered by DJ Glam.
This is how we do. Leave it there. Hold it. My name is Frank Cirrus, and this is what we do.
Making our way through a happy hour set, y'all. Happy birthday going out to all the Pisces in the building. Sweet Shell and TT and Big Mike and my man Q and TT, y'all. I see you, my man Mook is in the building, y'all.
All right, now we back. Oh, the mic sounds nice. Check one today. It sounds real good today. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm still black. I'm going to get some household stuff together, and then we're going to have Sassy come up here, and we're going to talk about what we do, get through this show, wrap up this month of November. I will say this has probably been the best 90 days of my life. I appreciate it. I love the love. I love the likes. I love the shares. I appreciate you. This is a platform for us. We're going to have a good time. Everybody going to say what they got to say. Every once in a while, somebody got shit to say. And this is the place for it. So I love it. All right. So the reviews of the week. Now, I missed y'all. I gave you a rerun for Thanksgiving. So I ain't seen you in a minute. So first things first, I go into the Thanksgiving break Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Go to Bliss Nightclub. Bliss Nightclub was selling tickets for Trey Songz. So I say, bet. My friend really loves Trey Songz. So I was totally into, like, this is something real cute. So I said, okay, we pull up to the Bliss Nightclub. Bliss Nightclub had a line that wrapped, like, all the way around back to where the other club that be up the hill up there in Northeast. These kids, and they were kids. Like, I think I was the oldest thing in there. I am so mad that I was in there. But once I was in the line, bought the ticket. And as a reporter, because I use my Sunny's World skills for real, as a reporter, I had to just stay in the line and go. So I go to the party. I stand in the line. Line was long, young kids drinking out the water bottle, loud little girls. They screaming from Baltimore. They talk about, girl, Trey Songz gonna see me. I'm be his wife tonight. I mean, they ready to get Trey Songz. Everything. But I'm with it. I get up to the front. You do your little pay thing and everything. They made me take my shoes off. Last time I took my shoes off, I was in the black hole up here, and I think that was like 90-something. So it's been a minute since I had to take my shoes off, and I ain't been in the club yet that has made me take my shoes off because I didn't party so hard. They make me take my shoes off. I say, oh my gosh, I'm almost 40 years old, and you got me taking my shoes off at the club. But I'm with it. I'm going to go through it. Get in the club, little bar going on, nice atmosphere now. The people that work there, some was nice, some was chill, some was big security guards. And sometimes you know how big security guards act? Like they own the world. I own this spot. I'm doing this. I'm going to let this girl go in the cut line for $20, but I'm going to make your dyke ass go through the cut line for $40. This disrespectful type of security guard. If you know one of them, tell them come see me so we can sit down and chat and see if maybe we can work something out. Because I want to get in the cut line with the same $20 because I got titties too. Hear me? I got titties too, so I want to get through that cut line as well. So get through the line, get to the bar and everything, have a good time, give me a little margarita. Okay. Okay. Partying. So I'm waiting on Trey Songz. By the time I get in the club, it's 12:30. I know this club is not going to last no longer than 2:25. Where is Trey Songz? I'm looking for Trey Songz. I don't see Trey Songz. Trey Songz get on the stage at 2 o'clock. And when I say he get on the stage, that's what I meant. I paid my little money to go to Bliss nightclub just to see Trey Songz stand on the stage. He did not sing to me. He did not rhyme with us. He did not do anything but go like this. How much ever money that man got paid to go to Bliss and do like that, I want his manager. Because I want to be able to walk in the room and do like that, give me a few dollars and a couple bottles and I'm good. Bliss nightclub, you wrong for making me take my shoes off. Totally wrong. I ain't like that. I won't go back there. And that's K. Michelle there. K. Michelle there, I'm going. Other than that, definitely go to my party, Team Familiar, North Carolina. I took the ride. It was worth the ride. It was the hometown where my dad's from. So I figured I can kill two birds with one stone type of situation. We went, I seen my family, and I got to see Team Familiar. They have a great showmanship. Their band cranked like it was no tomorrow. They did it like they were home. They did it like it was every local celebrity down there. I appreciate that. I love that. They get an A+ to an A+. If you get a chance to go see them, make your way to them. Please make your way to Team Familiar. They showmanship was everything. North Carolina, I had a good time. Thank you for the people who showed me to the good stuff in the hood. Thank you to the people that showed me to the barbecue and all the other good stuff. Outlets was good. Cousins looked good. Turn up was real. I had a couple flies up in the hotel, but that's what you get when you trying to say you want a smoking room and not a non-smoking room. I tell you, shit is different when you ask for a smoking room and a non-smoking room. They need to get that together. Other than that, I ain't do nothing. Worked real hard, made a few dollars, waited on y'all, looked at all the other internet radio shows saying, yes, good job. Yes, good job. I'm proud of you. I'm glad I'm giving you all a platform to watch. I got to take over tomorrow. Jager, take me to break, babe. I'm tired.
Little bit while we get this thing warmed up for my man Mook it up. My man Big John just walked up in the building, y'all. 23rd is in the building now. Sweet Sean is in the building, huh? My man Mike is in the building. Big Samir is in the building. My man Smoke is in the building, y'all. 23rd, they in the building. Sweet Sean is here in the building, y'all. My girl E is in the building. Big Mike is in the building. Two-step girl, KC.
Sometimes I wonder why I fool with you. This is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, I didn't want to fall for you. And I'd have been my feelings, now I'm all for you. So don't take advantage and leave my heart trendy. Just understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. So,
Big Eye! Trying to get it warmed up, y'all.
Sometimes I wonder why I fool with you. This is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you, but I got up in my feelings, now I'm all for you. So don't take advantage or leave my heart contracted. Just understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. So would you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, cause I just need a time and place to come through. So would you send
All right now, y'all know who it is. Y'all already know me. Y'all already know her. She's back. She's back. She's back. Hello, Sassy. Hello, Sassy. Sassy, say something. Sassy, say something.
Something to say.
Something to say? How
Something
you
to say.
doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm all right. How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was different
Why
because I cooked dinner for my mother-in-law for the first time, right? And I was nervous because, you know, it's my mother-in-law, you know, newlywed, that kind of thing. They ate it. Nobody went to the hospital. So, I mean, I guess it was okay. But another thing that you helped me with was the Thanksgiving baskets that I put together for the families. And I want to say thank you to anybody who contributed for the Thanksgiving baskets. We were able to bless 4 families. We initially wanted to bless 6, but we only had 4 people who asked for help. One of the families lived in a shelter, so they didn't have anywhere to cook the food. So a big shout out to Dawn at Carolina Kitchen because she fed the family on Thanksgiving Day. And then my husband and I, we delivered the baskets to the other people. And it was just really, really like a great experience to be able to give back because it wasn't that long ago when I was needing that type of help. So Thanksgiving was pretty good. You know, I did a little shopping online.
Cyber Monday.
I think I just told on myself a little bit.
Sorry, I don't think he worried. He ain't paying you no
He ain't
mind.
paying
You
me no-
good.
okay,
You
good.
You good. All right, let me ask you something. You know what? I watch your social media a lot, and I know this is you interviewing, but you doing your own thing. But you know when you kind of hit something, I'ma knock on it. You put a message up on Instagram about incarcerated women, and it's a group of women I think sometimes people forget about.
They do.
And I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with that platform in itself, but I just been thinking about that post that she put it up there. Like it's something about a care package during Thanksgiving, or you know, just sending them an extra couple dollars.
And it doesn't even take a care package. Like hearing your name at mail call, that says to somebody who's incarcerated that somebody out there is taking the time out of their day to write a letter, pick up a postcard, to pick up a stamp. Because nowadays we text each other, you know, we call each other, we're on social media. We don't think about how incredible it is to hear, you know, your name being called, because that means that somebody out there is thinking about you. Because the hardest part about being incarcerated is wondering if somebody is out there wondering about you. Like that's the hardest part of that. And we have to remember that just because these people are incarcerated, they're not criminals. Like I said, they may have committed a crime. That means they made a bad decision. Most people who are incarcerated aren't like these people who are like not being able to be redeemed by society. They just made a bad decision. They might have been with the wrong crowd. They might have went through a stop sign and hit somebody and they died. Like that's real deal time. That's vehicular manslaughter time. And these are people who are professionals. They might have been leaving work, the holiday party, that kind of thing. So, you know, you have to kind of put yourself in their shoes.
Do you think men and women incarceration programs and maybe after programs are equal? Do you think men get more help, or do you think women get more help? Or?
No, I don't think anybody really gets help.
Okay.
Honestly, I do not believe that the system is designed to rehabilitate you. And once you're outside of the system, I don't believe that people are taking it seriously enough to actually help you to get to where you need to be. The thing about incarceration is it will change you. It changes you for the good or for the bad, but it's a decision that the person has to make. So if somebody gets out and they decide that they want to do something, they're going to do it whether or not you hand them a program or you put them on an ankle monitor or whatever. But if somebody gets out and they decide that's not what they want to do, they're just going to be them and do whatever they want to do, they're going to do it whether you give them a program or not. And I think people really have to recognize that you can give people programming all day long, but if they don't make the decision to be better than they were, they're not, period.
Okay, with that being said, do you think it what do you think about still supporting a person like that? If a person decides that they are who they are, they a criminal, they in here for 6 months, I might come back in another 6 months, I am who I am. Do I still make sure their name get called that mail call?
I think so, because you never know that one time that they hear their name that, you know what, maybe I might need to do something different with my life. When you just throw somebody to the side and decide that they're just not worthy to be cared about anymore, no matter how many times they mess up, guess what happens? They don't change anything. And you have to think about it. The way that God's grace works, we mess up over and over and over and over, and the show can go off and be on next week and we'll still be messing up over and over and over and over and over again. But that's grace. And what we have to do is extend the same grace that we want extended to us.
Okay.
Does that mean that it's okay? No. Does that mean that you condone what somebody's doing? No. But unconditional love is just that. You love somebody without condition.
I don't even think she came for us to talk about this today, but she says she got something to say, babe. Y'all, we're going to come right back. We're going to talk about some other little issues, sexual harassment, the Baltimore officer out in Maryland who was shot and killed, and we'll talk about, see what else Sassy got to say. I like Sassy and Sonny got something to say.
Sassy and Sonny
got something to say. I think I need to put my Snapchat up so I can, Sassy and Sonny got something to say. Sassy and Sonny got something to say. We'll be right back, y'all.
Go down. It's alright. Let's make the most of every moment tonight. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone. Yeah. So I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about. I want you to love me now.
All right, y'all. We back. We got a little energy now. We done took us a Red Bull and everything. Let me take a sip of this fat time.
Let it ride a little bit.
All right, there we go. We back. Sassy still here.
Whatever you want.
She got deep about one thing. We're going to see what else we talking about. So look, sexual harassment. Now I want to get your viewpoint first, because I may be coming from a place that is not probably politically correct. So I'm gonna let you see how you feel about it. Your Matt Lowry, Russell Simmons, Al Franken. Go ahead.
Okay.
Old.
So I am a victim of sexual assault, harassment, rape, molestation, all that stuff, like the whole list. I've gone through it, right?
Okay.
So on one hand, I don't ever want to question a victim. You just never want to do that. It feels bad when somebody does it to you. On the other hand, I have a family member who was accused of rape, was locked up with $1 million bail and couldn't get out, only to find out that she was lying. So I'm kind of stuck in the middle, like that rock and the hard place type of situation. Like I said, I don't want to blame victims. I don't want to accuse anybody of lying and that kind of thing. But one thing that I'm learning is to always make sure that I'm aware of my surroundings. We have a gift called intuition, right? When we walk into a room, you instantly know if that's where you need to be or where you don't need to be. Your gut reaction is always the mind that you need to go with. Your first mind is always your best mind. But I think when it comes to positions of opportunity, we don't listen to our common sense because we have these lofty goals that we feel like we can't do on our own. So we put ourselves in compromising positions. It doesn't make it right what people do to us, but we don't listen to that intuition, and we end up in positions where we're compromised. And then that compromising position gets us to a different level in life, Oscar level, whatever it is that, you know, where you're trying to get. And then once you get there, you start to think about all the things that you went through and all the things that you sacrificed to get where you are, and now you want to talk about it. So I'm having a hard time relating to the victims on one hand, but on the other hand, I relate to them because I didn't tell right away either. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck as far as that's concerned. Do I think they did it? Probably.
You know, my biggest thing is I'm an entertainment type person. Like my free time, if it's not shopping or some knickknacks, it's something entertainment TV wise. I'm into the shit, so I pay attention. So when Matt Lauer, it came out about him, kind of wasn't surprised. You can kind of tell by his mannerisms. You can tell by the women that he around. You got a lock under your door to basically
lock the door.
Lock the door. But you was the same man that when Bill Cosby came out, you know, you was ridiculing him. You was telling his business. Everybody, Bill Cosby stood by his shit by himself. Nobody came out. Nobody said nothing. Bill Cosby just stood by himself alone. Now it's so many of them coming out. You almost forget about Kevin Spacey sexually harassing somebody. You forgetting about this person and that person because so many of them are coming out that you can't concentrate. Your head going like this. Well, okay. My thing with sexual harassment, is it harassment if you benefit from it?
That doesn't mean it's not harassment. That just means that you, like I said, were okay with making that sacrifice to get to where you wanted to go. It's the same. You know how if you go to Walmart, you know in Walmart, this is not going to be the best shopping experience. You know that going in, but because you need to get what you need to get and you don't want to pay that much for it, you're going to Walmart. If you want the nice stuff, you go to Target. Once you get to the level where you can afford to pay for stuff in Target, that's where you go. That's the same thing with these people who are alleging that they were sexually harassed way after the fact. They can afford to say they were sexually harassed now. Back then, they didn't want to make the sacrifice to not get to where they wanted to go, so they kept quiet about it. That's what I think.
Y'all, we be right back. Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glenn.
Whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and dreams fade in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me how much she cares. She's always in my bed. She's always in my head, my head. Hit it. Hey, baby. La, 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 whenever I feel I give it up, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, baby, whenever my hopes and my dreams fade in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me how much she cares. She's always in my head. 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 My head. Hey, go to make it hold it, please. Happy birthday going out to you, Michelle. See my man Keith in the back, y'all. Got the lovely ladies chilling at the bar. Tina, hold it. Good to see my main man Riley. Good to see you, Rob. Sweet Mickey, come to party. Mickey, hold it. Shout out to all the lovely bartenders, y'all. I see you back there, baby. Nice tips equal nice sips. You like that, baby? Oh, but nice tips equal nice sips. Trina. Whenever I feel like giving it, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and my dreams fade in the wrong direction, she's always there, oh, telling me how much she cares. She's always in my head. She's always in my head. Wait a minute. Haven't heard a pocket like this in a long time. I hear you back there, Mick. I hear you back there, Jam and Jeff. Hey, Bo Jack, now hold the beat. That's how we used to hold it back in the day, Tone. Yes, sir. Whenever my sunshine turns to rain, baby. Whenever my hope and dream fade in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me, Tasha, hold it. Melissa, Tasha, nice tips, even nice tips. Come on, come on. Sweet Lisa, they got the same old two-step. One more time, make it. Wait a minute. Doing something like that, Mark, you got to leave him alone. Just leave him alone just for a little while. Hold it, wait a minute. Each and every Wednesday right here, y'all. Party and Dipsy. This is how we do.
Turn it down. Hey, we back. Yes, it took me a minute. I don't know if Sassy kept you entertained, but this is the part of the show where I would like for you to like, love, and share with your friends. We just had a real moment here, and I say we because everybody in this room was involved. I almost feel like I'm about to have another moment for real. My eyes feel weak. Honey, I'm an older lady. Menopause is approaching. And I feel like it's approaching faster than I can catch up to it. Okay. So what just occurred was a hot flash. I'm still flashing. I'm looking for an expert to come through and talk to me about this. Because I feel a certain type of way. Nothing is cooling me off. I'm in this fan, like, what's going on? Give me a little bit more. What is menopause? Andre, we're not going to have this conversation because you're here today, okay?
He knows.
But I feel weak. I might need my producer lady to take the rest of my show. Dead ass. You got me, Sassy?
I got you as best as I can.
Sassy, say something. Sassy, say what you going to say. I'm going to get myself together.
Okay, Sonny got to get her stuff together. So anyway, look, she done scared me. I didn't know what was happening. I just saw her face go glazed over. I hope she's going to be all right. I hope so. So what I had to say for this week, I went into the CVS, right? And you know how stores, they have the automatic doors. You stand in front of them, they automatically open. You just know it's going to happen every time you go. The grocery stores have them. Walmart has them. Tiffany. Walmart has them. All the stores have these doors that automatically open when you stand in front of them, right? So I wasn't thinking when I was walking back out of the store, and I stood in front of the door and it didn't open. Like nothing happened. I almost walked into the door. And I stopped and I got ready to say to myself, I hate it when these doors don't automatically open. But I had to stop and really think about what was happening, because it's like the door didn't open, but I had to take action for the door to open, basically what I was trying to say. So what it made me think about was how we get conditioned in life to pray about something automatically happen. You go to church, they say when blessings or praises go up, blessings come down. You automatically think that because you ask for something, you're going to get it. But what we have to realize and recognize is that we can ask for an opportunity, we can ask for a door to be open 1,000,000 times, but it still takes action on our part. Some doors you have to turn the knob in order to get through it. Some doors you have to knock on in order to get through it. But all doors you have to walk through. Somebody can come in and give you, the best opportunity in life, but if you don't take any action on that opportunity, it's just not going to work for you. One example is somebody saying, I want to be the greatest basketball player alive. But if you never pick up a basketball, it's impossible for you to be the greatest basketball player alive. So that's what I had to say for this week. Make sure that every door, every opportunity that you get, you have to make sure you do something about it. I'm worried about Sonny. She's struggling. So, Sonny, for you, the door you have to walk out is that one so you can be cool. I wish y'all could see this. Like an old lady.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's Sassy said. All right, Steven, you sit here and then about
I wasn't even here.
Okay, you want to hear. So this used to be my favorite spot, right? No, actually, no, that's but in continuing our conversation on this harassment, these men that are coming out. Again, my issue. Well, what I was talking about to people at work. Why now? Like, why? And as a matter of fact, not only why now, but why isn't the president being coddled like? Somebody got to do something about him. He got I heard 13 women lined up.
It's probably more than that.
Right.
But I think as far as this presidency is concerned, I think they're just letting him dig the ditch so he can go ahead and bury himself in it. Mm-hmm. Because there's no way on God's green and blue earth that they think this is okay. Right. Speaking of the president, I have to kind of shut all of that out. Every time I hear Trump, I get mad. Like,
Right,
so
right.
I've had to just completely just shut that all the way out. But I think as far as he's concerned, they're just letting him keep digging his ditch until they have enough to completely bury him when they do it. At least that's what I hope is what's happening.
Right. But until then, he's still president.
He's still the president.
There's 13 women or 14, 15 women lined up waiting to have their say-so probably.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much he's paying them to be quiet.
Is he paying them, or or they being threatened?
Threatened with what? A nuclear weapon? I don't know. Like, I mean, like,
weapon?
if it was something that I had to say and I had the platform to say it, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Right.
Unless it's like 8-10 figures.
Oh, then that'll stop.
I'd be quiet for a little while.
Okay.
Long enough
I think
to-
one of those women was the Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those ladies got paid or whatever, and so they were quiet for money too. So it happens, right? So with that being said, my next issue is, now that you said that nuclear war thing, like he's messing with this man who's clearly, I think, is capable
what's
of
his name? Kim Jong.
Yeah. Messing with that guy. And he's clearly capable, in my opinion, of sending a couple of bombs over here.
Well, okay, so there was an earthquake today. I don't know if you know.
So I heard about that. Let's talk about that too. Earthquake. That's crazy.
And it was in like the Delaware Bay-ish area. Mm-hmm. And now I'm no conspiracy theorist, right? Mm-hmm. But what if, I don't know, that has something to do with our lovely president messing with some people where they're not supposed to be, and that's what caused the earthquake.
Right. Timing is everything, right?
Timing is everything. I just bumped my head. Timing is everything. I don't know.
How
I
could
really
that
don't.
happen? Underwater?
I mean, because, like, I don't know anything about missiles and stuff that comes across the water, but
it happens. It is possible.
I don't know.
Right?
And like, because today is like the lighting of the Christmas tree at
And
the
all
White
of
House.
that,
All
right.
this stuff is happening.
Yes.
The timing is just
Sexual harassment. Timing is
distraction.
everything, right? Timing is everything. So, I just think we need to be more careful of our surroundings now. Everybody has to look around, make sure you can be as safe as possible. If you see something, say something, because the world that we live in now is crazy. Mm-hmm. So I'm skeptical of everybody. I was going to ride the train just for laughs, but then I decided no, I don't want to. So I didn't. But I feel like at any given moment in this city, anything crazy could happen.
That's anywhere though.
Because of this president, though. That's anywhere, but DC is known for stuff like this right here. So, anyway, what y'all do? What y'all do on Sunny social media right here? Where everybody at? What y'all do? Huh? You ready?
You
Okay.
sure?
Okay, Sunny done got herself together. Okay,
Lord
so
have mercy.
she's coming back. You all right? Okay. Her hot
Still
flashes
sweating,
are over.
but she back.
This fan works, girl.
This fan work.
Yes, it does.
Thank you so much, producer lady. Producer lady, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Sonny's back and ready. I feel like my little beat is gone. You know, my Nivea beat. I don't like putting that water on and make my face all dry and everything. Y'all be back with Black. So I heard y'all talking a little bit about the earthquake. You know what's funny? I seen somebody on social media say it was an earthquake, and then like 53 minutes later, Fox 5 was saying that it was an earthquake. Are you prepared for an earthquake? Do you think you're prepared? If one happened right now, do you think you're prepared?
I mean, I would get under the table because that's what we did in elementary school, I think. Or did we put the books on our head? I don't know. So I guess I'm not prepared for an earthquake. I don't know what to do.
Andre looked at her like, oh my God, she is not prepared.
But
If
I
an
mean,
earthquake
okay,
happens.
so the way that this happens, though, because I'm married to him, I follow his lead.
That's
so if there
right.
was an earthquake, he would make sure I was okay. So
Aren't you supposed to go in the closet? Under an arch.
Oh, because I was going to say the bathtub. See, I don't know.
Okay, under arch. Do anybody keep a radio these days with batteries? Because that's something that you need, right? Look, you know what?
That's Google. That's what I call them. Say, okay, Google.
You know what? I'm going to Google me a list to make sure I have what I need. Because somebody said they even sell like kits like that at Home Depot. Or something like that. And it lasts you 4 years, like beans and rice and all that type of stuff.
I might starve. I don't eat none of that.
Long as I got me some M&Ms, I'm good. Just give me a piece of chocolate. I'm all right. I make it. For real. Just give me a little whatchamacallit. And I mean that, a whatchamacallit. And some M&Ms, maybe a Snickers here and there, and then I'm good. But I would probably need a cupcake. You know how Sunny love her cupcakes.
Where you going to get a cupcake from in a disaster?
I don't know. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. And knowing me, I get stuck with somebody who like oatmeal cream pies or something. I'd be pissed off. I hate them old moon pies. You ever went to somebody's house and they ask you, do you want a snack? After maybe y'all done had a couple, you know. And they say, you want a snack? And they go on top of the refrigerator and it's an oatmeal cream pie or a moon pie. That's probably why. Oatmeal cream pies. No, I'm sorry, Dad. Rest in peace. Eat your moon pies up there. Eat your moon pies, your oatmeal cream pies up there. And then now they
marshmallows to ew.
Come on, and then you know what killed me? They didn't went from the mini ones. Now they make big gigantic ones, and people be so serious. Oh, this. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, see, she likes her a good snack too, like mother like daughter. Yes, we do. He loves them snacks. Now, I don't like ho-hos or ding-dongs or nothing like that.
See, I don't eat.
I don't eat them. I got enough ho-hos and ding-dongs walking in the world. Don't need to eat them. Seriously about that.
I don't eat sweets like that. I don't like cookies and cake and all that. I don't like that.
You like food.
What you grunting for? I don't.
So you don't snack. So what's your snack? Your go-to snack?
Rice Krispie treat.
Okay, I can see that.
Like I eat 3 at a time. That's not a lot.
Okay.
Because they're only this big and they make a king size one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
So I eat Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
Until I don't want Rice Krispie treats no more, then I want something. You know, like when I snack real hard on this one particular snack, and then I don't want it anymore.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, I'm with that. Ooh, Andre. Ooh, she gave you them eyes. Yeah, I'd like to really thank y'all for being with me while I went through my high flash.
Because we love you.
I'm telling you.
I don't understand, but I understand.
You know what? That was just real life, and it made me think, time is coming. Time is coming. I'm almost closer to the grave than anything else,
We all dying. So.
Yeah, we all got to go. But you have to be able to deal with it and keep striving. So I'm going to try to find little tips that's going to work for me through menopause, and I'm going to create a little something to help some of you all go through it. I'm going to help the dykes go through it, because you know how we always trying to deny womanhood. Maybe if I go through it and I help you, then y'all can help somebody else. So I'm here to help the dykes go through menopause. Okay, so first thing we learn is fresh air. Okay? Second thing we learn is maybe the Nivea is a lot when you coming in the studio, but I don't like to look dry. Let me see. Yeah, see, that doesn't work for
you
me.
Glossy right now, but
I
I think
bet
it's the sweat.
I'm telling, and then that's enough thing. How you gonna make me sweat and I ain't did nothing? I ain't lose no weight from that little bit of sweat that just happened. I didn't lose a pound or a calorie or nothing. I just sweating just to sweat. Hold on, I could have held that for later on this evening.
I cannot.
Yeah. You know what? Old school in here. Ice chips. And I'm not ice chip. Okay? See, he's very knowledgeable. You know what? Hurricane, earthquake, come fast, menopause. I'm coming to Andre. We about to have a segment say Andre says. Keep us together. I'm so serious because he ice chip. What else should we know? A fan was good. So I'm gonna go to 5 and below and get one of those fans that sit up on top of the phone.
It ain't gonna work but for 5 minutes and below, so I don't know why you would do that.
See, here we go. We back to then we back to the mist on it. Cause see, I'm nervous about this having like a dry spot or something. Like that would just kill me to be out in public. And I done messed my face to death trying to stay cool, and then dry spots pop up. I'm gonna be so mad. But I'm gonna think about that. See, I'm listening. I am gonna listen. Ooh, but I feel so much better than I did 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, because
baby.
we were scared.
Black
Listen,
coal.
I took, well, never mind.
Yeah, because you're not even close to the day. I don't
No,
even want to
I took it trying to go into labor 13 years ago.
That stuff? And did you go into labor?
I had diarrhea, something serious, though.
Oh, no, I don't want that. Damn. Now, wait a minute. Heat may contract.
I mean, I went into labor, that was 13 years ago, so it worked. But the
Heat-
cohosh did not.
Okay.
I cut the grass. It was like 90 degrees outside, and I was pushing the lawnmower.
It's a lot going on up in here in Sonny's world. It is. It's a lot going on up in here. I kind of like these little conversations we have here to the sides.
Well, August, yes. August the 18th. Sure
Okay.
did.
See, that's that old. See, I'm going to have that too. Memory loss. Something is. See, y'all, let me keep myself together. This is going to be a diary, this Sunday's World. To make sure I remember when I was strapping and young. Ready for the world. Menopause. I'm going to get me some pills from the Walmart. They probably sell some type of pills.
Yeah,
at
you
the
go
Walmart.
into Walmart.
I'm going to tell you something. I went into Walmart the other day for something that cost $20, and I ended up spending $200.
See?
And the sad part is I was waiting for a lift to come pick me up. I was so mad. I was on the corner with all that shit. But the lift driver was so nice. He helped me out and everything. But I'm going to tell you something. Wally Mart is the death of a lot of bank accounts. You go in there for one. I think for a spatula. I ended up buying a blender. Like, I don't have any plans to blend shit. And I don't even use the appliances I have now. But it's something about seeing that blender. I woke up yesterday morning, see the blender on there. I said, it's nice to have a blender. I swear, went right in there and got a whole bunch of stuff for nothing. But Wally Mart is the place. Wally Mart. Love that place.
Not for Sassy, because Sassy don't shop at Walmart.
Not at all. You like Target. You bougie.
A little bit.
Right. I don't mind.
Walmart is stressful. You go in there, there's kids running everywhere, shit all over the place. They don't put it back where it's supposed to go. Ain't but 2 lanes open. It's
I
36,000
think you
people.
like shopping because Target got that. It's just a different kind of kid. Sir, Jessica, and them is over there at the Target. LaQuisha, Boom Quisha, and everybody, Jose and everybody else at the Walmart. Fuck you talking about? You know full well I'm in the Target. Lil Sir's not listening to Becky when she say, get back over here. But Boom Quisha over here is trying to steal the M&Ms out the line. So you like to be with Sir. Okay. See you later.
I mean,
catch me in the Wally Mart. Because I like saying Boom Quisha because I tell them kids, get over there with your walk. I like walking up to people kids when they cut that. I be like, get. I am that one. So if you ever in the store and you see me and your kids acting up, trust me, I have walked past your child, gave him a little, you bad. And don't let it be no old lady. And you give your grandmother hell and I see it, I'm that one. Get your away. It's so weird. Hey, y'all, I appreciate it, Sassy. Thank you so much for coming in. I know what it is each and every week. I miss my lessons. I'm going to have to go back and repeat it so I can write it down.
Well, just check the blog tomorrow. It'll be there.
Check the blog tomorrow. What's your blog?
SassySaysSo.com. Click on Sassy's blog.
Talk to us about your social media.
Okay. You can follow me on all platforms. Facebook, Sassy Says So. Twitter, what is it? It's Sassy Says So on Twitter. Instagram, Sassy Says _so. And Periscope is Sassy Says So.
I'm Sonny Simmons on Facebook. I am Duke at 11 on Instagram. Sonny's World Pie by DJ Glam. Have all your social medias. We hitting the streets. Belladonna, Red Essence tomorrow night out in Virginia. Sonny's World is taking over BAM 640's radio show tomorrow night at 9 p.m. That's what you heard. The takeover, the wait's over, the break's over. Good God almighty. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much. I got through the hot flash. I'm back together. Let me open up another Fat Time, Modelo, or something around here. Gotta get that. Let's do it. Snapchat.
I feel
Hail to the Redskins. Let's go, y'all.
Oh my.
Don't you do it up in here, Saints.
Y'all lost to the Saints.
That's okay. That's okay. But we still saints and sinners over there.
Whenever my hopes and my
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Saints, you look good up there. You might have to get you a show now on the album. Might have to do it. Turn.
telling me how much she cares. She's always
Fast in the house, y'all. Come on. Heart of the city.
She's always in my head. She's always in my head. She's always in my head. My head. It goes to make it holy.